former owner of a downtown Omaha bikini bar admits in federal court this afternoon to running a house of prostitution. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski has this story new at 6. Jake?
Jen, the building behind me is closed, but it used to be Goodfellas and is located right across the street from the Douglas County Jail. Authorities say for at least 10 years, customers came here to pay for sex. Louis Venditte leaves the U.S. federal courthouse today after pleading guilty to a 4-count indictment involving a prostitution ring at the exotic dance club he owned and ran for more than a decade. Judge Joseph Battalion made Venditte admit that his bikini bar was a front for prostitution and that he drove a woman from Council Bluffs to Goodfellas to have sex for money. Goodfellas was raided in October 2013.
He wants to accept responsibility for what he did.
Prosecutors explained that Goodfellas was only open for a few hours a night, and if an unfamiliar customer would come in, they would act like there was exotic dancing. But frequent customers would pay cash to have sex with the dancers in upstairs bedrooms or in the kitchen. A confidential informant even filmed them having sex. Venditte's attorney says the case should have been thrown out because law enforcement paid someone to go in and have sex to bust Goodfellas.
There's audio and video that they took, and we have, of their informants committing sex acts. Almost any police agency is prohibited from doing that.
Prosecutors say the operation had been going on since 2003. The prostitutes and owners would split the money 50-50, and Venditte would advertise for employment at Goodfellas and the Thrifty Nickel. Davis says it was a minor operation that no one was forced into.
My client never recruited these women. These women were veterans. It was kind of a mutual understanding, that they had a place to work and he provided it.
Venditte will be sentenced in April. At a minimum, he faces probation, and at the maximum, likely about 18 months in prison. His 2 co-defendants, Ruby Venditte and John Wagstaff, are awaiting their trial, which is coming up in June. Reporting live in downtown Omaha, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.